Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn about method overloading. Right? Okay. If what is method overloading? What it means? If a class has multiple methods having same name but different in parameters, it is known as method overloading. Okay. Okay. If you have to perform only one operation having same name of the methods, increase the readability of the program. Suppose we have to perform addition of the given numbers, but there can be any number of arguments. If you write the method such as a, and we are passing, that is two types, that int comma int for two parameters, and there is another method that is b, then there are three parameters int of type int for three parameters. Then it may be difficult for you as well as other programmer to understand the behavior of the method because its name differs. Okay, there are two method overloading. First is changing number of arguments, right? In this method, we have create, for example, we take this example. In this example, we have created two methods. First is add method to perform addition of two numbers, and second add method to perform addition of three numbers, right? Okay. Now, what will happen if we execute this program? Let's see. Just there is a class named adder. Okay. In this class name, in this class adder, um, we are using two methods there. The method name are same, that is add add, and but the parameters are different. In first method we are using two parameters of integer type, and in second method we are using three parameters of integer type, right? Now now we are creating object of that class, uh, that is now see what happened. We are just printing, we are just passing, we are calling that method from adder class. So simply we are printing system.out.println name of that class, that is adder. To access that add method, we simply use dot or name of that method, that is add. Okay, adder dot add. We are passing two integer, that is 11 comma 11, right? In this second statement, we are passing three parameters. Okay, now when we are passing two parameters, it automatically calls the that method which have only two parameters, right? If we are passing three parameters to this, then it will automatically call that method which has three parameters, right? Now execute this program. What will happen? It will just a minute. Just a minute. Right. Okay. Now we are when we are passing 11 comma 11 parameters, then it will automatically call the first method, that is return a plus b. A is 11, b is 11. The output will be 11 plus 11, that is 22, right? When we are passing three parameters, that is 11 comma 11 comma 11, then it will automatically call the second method, that is return a plus b plus c. A is 11, b is 11, c is 11. Then it will automatically call return 11 plus 11 plus 11, that is 33. The output will be 33. Clear? In this example, we are just changing the number of arguments, right? Now, the second one is method overloading, changing data type of arguments. Means we can also change the number of arguments, a number of parameters, but we can also change the type of parameter we are passing to that to those different parameters, different methods. For example, we are taking this example. See what happened. Same, there is a class adder, right? It has the one method, that is add. In first, we are just adding two. We are passing two parameter, that is a and b of integer type. It will return a plus b, right? Then in uh, it will return the integer type value, right? We are because we are in first method we are taking return data type as int. In second method, that is same name, that is add method, but return type is double. We are using double, and we are also passing parameters of double type. Okay, now it will return value, double value. Double value means double data type values. Okay, see, there is a class that is test overloading 2. We are just passing in first, we are passing two variables, two parameters of integer type, that is 11 comma 11. Then it will automatically call the first method, that is add method, because we are passing integer value. And in first method there are parameters of integer type only. Then it will automatically call the first method, and it will return a plus b, that is 11 plus 11, 22, right? In second, we are just passing 12.3 and 12.6 of double type, right? Then it will check the parameter. Then it will call the second method, that has return type of double. Okay. Then in that method we are just returning a plus b. N means 12.3 plus 12.6. The value will be 12 plus 12, that is 24, and zero point 0.3 plus zero point 0.6, that is zero point 0.9. The value will be 24.9. Clear? Okay, that's it. This is method overloading. Hope you will understand the method overloading by this video. Thank you.